Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy at your homes. I am your science teacher, Miss Farheen, and I welcome you all to your science class. My dear students, as you know that we are on chapter number 1, characteristics and life processes of organisms. So my dear students, today I will deliver lecture number 3, and all the students will be able to classify animals, their similarities between vertebrates and invertebrates. So my dear students, let's quickly look at today's student learning outcome, that by the end of today's lecture, all the students will be able to classify animals in terms of vertebrates and invertebrates with with examples and analyze the differences and similarities in vertebrates and invertebrates. तो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, क्या होता है वर्टिब्रेट, क्या होता है इनवर्टिब्रेट, हम इसके एग्जांपल्स के साथ इसको एनालाइज करेंगे. इसके अलावा इनमें क्या सिमिलैरिटीज और क्या डिफरेंसेस होते हैं हम ये भी पढ़ेंगे. So my dear students, let's quickly recap what we did in the previous lecture. Quickly tell me, listen to me carefully and then pause the video and answer the question. Differentiate between plants and animals. Very good. Each student will tell one difference. ठीक है, आप वन बाय वन जो है जो डिफरेंस है वो बताते जाएं. जो मुझे स्टूडेंट्स सुन रहे हैं दे कैन टेल मैक्सिमम डिफरेंसेस, लेकिन अगर आप क्लास में ये एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं सो व्हाट यू विल डू इट, टीचर विल आस्क द क्वेश्चन और हर स्टूडेंट खड़ा होके एक एक डिफरेंस जो है वो बताता जाएगा. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आर ऑल एनिमल्स अलाइक? क्या सब एनिमल्स एक जैसे होते हैं? No, of course not. What difference you see among various animals? आप कौन से differences अपने इर्द गिर्द animals में देखते हैं? For example, you look around a goat and a cat. What are the differences in them? Or you look at a bird and then a kitten. What is the difference between them? Some animals fly, some animals walk, some animals have fur on them, some animals do not have fur on them. Some animals eat plants, some animals do not eat plants. Some animals are extremely big, some animals are extremely small like an ant or a cockroach. So these are some differences among different animals. So my dear students, here you can see both these animals can fly. Butterfly भी उड़ती है, bird भी उड़ता है, but still they are different. How they are different? How is the butterfly different from a sparrow? It is small, that is big, and it is invertebrate, इसके अंदर backbone absent है, whereas there is backbone present in the bird. So this is a major difference between these two. Butterfly is small, सबसे visible difference जो आपको नजर आया. Bird is bigger than this butterfly. Butterfly does not have a backbone. इनके अंदर backbone या रीढ़ की हड्डी absent होती है. Bird has a backbone. ठीक है, और जो bird होते हैं उनके अंदर backbone या रीढ़ की हड्डी present होती है. So my dear students, here you can see this is a backbone. ये backbone होती है जो कि if I'll show you turn around, अगर आप अपने पीछे turn करें and if you will touch it, आपकी back पे this is called the backbone. आपको feel भी होती है ये. ठीक है, from your neck यहां से ये नीचे सेंटर में आपके बैक के जाती है. दिस इज कॉल्ड बैकबोन. और यहां पे आप ये देखें कि इसके अगर हम यहां से चेक करें तो दिस इज द बैकबोन. ठीक है, ये बैकबोन है. एंड द एनिमल्स व्हिच हैव बैकबोन इन देम दे आर कॉल्ड वर्टिब्रेट्स. व्हाट आर दे कॉल्ड? दे आर कॉल्ड वर्टिब्रेट्स. रिपीट आफ्टर मी, वर्टिब्रेट्स. वेरी गुड. Okay, my dear students, here you can see, just quickly locate the backbone. This is the backbone of the fish. So this is also a vertebrate. So my dear students, quickly open this page in your books. Classification of animals, chapter number 1. I hope everybody has opened the page. Let's quickly first look at the picture that is given with the text. So here you can see this is a human skeleton. और इसमें कौन मुझे बैकबोन लोकेट करके बताएगा? आई नो मोस्ट ऑफ यू कैन लोकेट इट. दिस इज द बैकबोन. इट इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम हेयर और ये बैक साइड पर होती है. दिस इज द बैकबोन इन अ ह्यूमन स्केलेटन. ठीक है, नाउ लेट्स क्विकली रीड द टेक्स्ट. लिसन टू मी carefully and put your fingers where I will read. Classification of animals. Animals on the earth are of wide variety. They are classified in two major groups on the basis of backbone. The two major groups of animals are vertebrates, invertebrates. Vertebrates, invertebrates. Now we will talk about vertebrates first. Vertebrates are the animals which possess internal skeleton, that is endoskeleton. So my dear students, let's quickly explain it first. आपको बहुत सारे animals जो है वो दुनिया में नजर आते हैं और इनको किस बेसिस के ऊपर क्लासिफाई किया है होता है, whether there is backbone present or not. So the animals with the backbone are vertebrates and without the backbone are invertebrates. Now we are talking about vertebrates. Vertebrates में जो backbone होती है वो present होती है और इनका जो skeleton होता है that is called endoskeleton. Endo means inside. Endo means inside. तो vertebrates का जितने भी vertebrates है उनका skeleton उनकी अंदर होता है, उनकी body के अंदर होता है. Like you cannot see it. जैसे आपको अपनी हड्डियां नजर नहीं आती. They are covered. So all the vertebrates have their skeleton inside and it is called endoskeleton. It is made of bones. The skeleton has vertebral column. और जो skeleton है उसके अंदर vertebral column, this is the vertebral column, ये present होता है. Vertebrates are the most complex and advanced forms of organisms on the earth. Their organs are well developed. Groups of organs work together and form organ system. Animals in this group are fish, giraffe, cows, rabbits, snakes, humans, etc. So my dear students, ये complex group है vertebrates जो है और इनकी bones जो है होती हैं, well developed skeleton होता है, well developed organ system होता है इनकी body के अंदर like brain, heart, lungs and other organs. और इसके अलावा जो इनकी examples हैं, they are fish, giraffe, cows, rabbits, snakes, even humans. We are also vertebrates. So my dear students, these are all vertebrate animals like fish, frog, parrot, that is a bird, then crocodile, horse. So these are all vertebrates because they have backbone in them. Now we will discuss about invertebrates. So invertebrates are those animals in which there is no backbone. So let's quickly first look at the picture. A flatworm, sponge, starfish, snail, segmented worm. These are all invertebrates because there are no backbone present in them. Let's quickly read it out. Put your fingers where I will read. Invertebrates. Invertebrates. Invertebrates are the animals which do not have a backbone nor vertebral column. They possess exoskeleton, that means external, यानी कि इनका जो skeleton होता है वो इनकी body के बाहर होता है, which gives it a shape, जो इसको shape provide करता है, इसके अलावा इसकी body को, इसकी soft body को protect करता है. So they have a skeleton outside their body, external, outside, okay? Endo inside and exo outside. So invertebrates have exoskeleton. They have soft bodies because these animals do not have bones inside their bodies. Examples of invertebrates are mollusks, sponges, jellyfish, anemones, worms, insects, starfish, and etc. So my dear students, these are all invertebrates, no vertebral column, no backbone. So these are called invertebrates. They have soft bodies, they have exoskeleton that is outside their body which protects them. So my dear students, let's talk about, हमने vertebrates और invertebrates पढ़ लिए. आपको लग रहा है कि शायद ये दोनों बहुत different हैं, but there are some similarities in them. Let's quickly have a look. So an ant and a horse. This is invertebrate. This is a vertebrate. So what are the similarities? Members of both the groups can move. दोनों move करते हैं from one place to another. Then members of both the groups need food. दोनों को energy चाहिए, खाना चाहिए. Then members of both the group have bilateral symmetry. इनकी bilateral symmetry होती है, यानी कि they can be divided into two halves. ठीक है? Two halves में, यानी कि अगर आप मुझे center से split करें तो I'll be divided into two equal halves. So they have bilateral symmetry. Okay? So what is the wrap up of the lesson? That members of both the groups need food. Vertebrates और invertebrates में कुछ similarities हैं. Both need food for energy. Both can move. Both can reproduce, and both can respire and excrete. So these are the similarities in and both have bilateral symmetry, vertebrates and invertebrates. So my dear students, this lacks backbone and this has backbone. ठीक है, इसके अंदर backbone नहीं है, invertebrate में उसमें backbone है. So my dear students, for the assessment, you can simply download this worksheet from the description of this video, or you can get it in print form by your teacher. So my dear students, first of all, you will write down your name and your roll number, and how you will solve this worksheet. Identify the animals as vertebrate and invertebrate and write in the related column. So my dear students, यहाँ पे आप तमाम animals का नाम लिखेंगे, and then आपको यहाँ पे pictures दी गई हैं. आपको जिनके अंदर skeleton present है उनको आप यहाँ लिखेंगे. जिनमें skeleton present, आप कैसा skeleton है इनका, exo है या endo है, आप यहाँ लिखते जाएंगे. फिर आप यहाँ पे उसको categorize करेंगे as vertebrate or invertebrate. Let me do the first one for you. For example, frog. Skeleton कैसा है इसमें, endo. And what is it? It is a vertebrate. So this is how you will solve it. Do the rest by yourself. Number 2, mention some of the life functions of animals, vertebrates and invertebrates, in which they show similarities with each other. ठीक है, अब जो इनके अंदर similarities हैं आपको यहाँ पे box में लिखनी है. Like they move, they reproduce, they respire. That means they breathe, and they have bilateral symmetry. So you will write in the boxes. So my dear student, pause the video and complete the worksheet. I hope everybody has finished it. So my dear students, let's quickly note down the homework. So solve the question number 4 from the section B of the exercise. आपने अपनी book chapter number 1 का question number 4 exercise number B से जो है वो solve करना है in your notebooks. So my dear students, I hope you have thoroughly learned about vertebrates and invertebrates. Keep everybody around you safe. Have a good day. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.